last 9. And with none of the last 6 million in AFCON contest being settled by greater than a single goal margin, a tight affair could ensure here Nigeria will hope that narrow swing could go their way as they bid to avoid posting their first 3-game winless run of AFCON tournament games since 2008 and 2010. Players to watch today: Ivory Coast captain Frank Kessie extended his personal run on goal contribution games to 3 with the assist of his side, a competition curtain raiser. Can I let you know that man is the man? You talk about Frank Kessie. Well experienced as sports, played in European top flight football. And what has he done for you? I'll let you know. He got the first assist in the Nations Cup. Talking about the Ivory Coast 2024. You will not be wrong to say that. And as for Nigeria, Demola Lookman continue his fine form across club and international duties, with his assists in the opener maintaining an average of 1 goal contribution per match across his last 5 appearances. Goal 3, assist 2. Kessie has got goal 2, assist 1. So can I let you know the hot seat about this very one? I got Dozy on the sideline. The hot seat of this one says just one of Nigeria's last 6 AFCON tournament game proposed over. Like 3 goals on that very one. Okay, so on this day, I wouldn't want to talk so much because I would want to hear more from you at this point, but just stay with me, don't go anywhere. Okay, so some of the headlines says this one. Goodness me! There is no better time down now in Lagos City and beyond. Would Nigeria Super Eagles get the result today? Time will tell. And you ask me, are you scared? I wasn't surprised when walkie-talkie and MC Shows called me on the phone. I'll be like, oh, okay, you're on the live radio. And I'll be like, okay, we can deal with it. Let's do it right now. And I felt like it was a Friday show. And I said to them, and I'm being optimistic, being hopeful, baby, hoping for the best and preparing for the worst today. But let me tell you right now, it is a do or die because of the Guinea-Bissau loss and the win for Equatorial Guinea. It's a very, very scary group. On paper, everybody would say Nigeria, Ivory Coast, but the game says we don't have millions anymore in the football world, and that's just what it is. So I'm scared. I'm so scared in the sense that if we don't get the result right today. Before I was saying a draw would okay, we're not draw. If you want to do the permutation, I will put on the spot, but maybe that works well. But if you don't want to go do that, let's say we need to get the result right today, because if we don't do, oh goodness me. And I feel for Nigeria Super Eagles. But let's look at it the other way. Super Eagles, you mean you should be soaring high in the world, right? And you talk about Ivory as the elephant, maybe on the ground side. But you're playing against a well-organized side today. Would be a very big day. What will come? I'll let you know some of the top stories, but quickly, let's get on some of the talk on the show now, where Super Eagles head coach Joseph Pesero has emphasized the need for the team to convert their chances in the second match against Ivory Coast today at the ongoing 23 African Cup of Nations. Pesero said this in an interview with VOP-TV on Tuesday in Abidjan ahead of the crucial clash on Thursday against Ivorians today. He rode the missed chances against Equatorial Guinea in the opening match while assuring all of more composed Ireland against Ivorians, who currently top the group. So they still top the group now. You go check out Equatorial Guinea on top of the log right now. In a related development, Pesero said Osimhen is likely to play against host country Ivory Coast. He said that the Napoli Football Club striker complained when he arrived for training on Monday, but expressed hope now that a footballer, African guy, will get the result on today. Well, he'll get to start, to let you know. The Super Eagles will have OGC Nice FC of France striker Terry Murphy and Leicester City England playmaker Kelechi Iheanacho from the 3 African side. Talk about the African champion face the host country today. They are called the Elephants of Ivory Coast. Okay, so still we talk about that very well. Let me quickly let you know this one sounds very funny, but you need to know Sadiq Umar recovers from injury. Helps Real Sociedad beat Osasuna. Umar Sadiq was in action for Real Sociedad who defeated 10-man Osasuna 2-0 to reach the Copa del Rey quarterfinals on Wednesday night. Sadiq was introduced in the 73rd minute with Real Sociedad 1-0 ahead. He managed just to have one shot on target against Osasuna, who had to play most of part of the game with 10 men. Sadiq's involvement in Real Sociedad Cup clash would further raise questions concerning the way he was allowed to leave the Super Eagles camp at the AFCON in Ivory. The 26-year-old was reported to have suffered an injury in training and was replaced by Paul Nacho. I am so confused, Pizarro said when asked about Sadiq Umar in the press conference ahead of the Wednesday game. I beg your pardon, ahead of today's game. He said, what I can say, I saw the report from the medical tests that he's injured and that he cannot recover in 15 days at least one more time. The report went to the club and the club said he must come back to recover. Pizarro said Sadiq Umar wanted to stay with the England squad. With the Eagles squad, I mean to say. But but that he and his coaching staff decided to replace him before January 3rd. The final day to submit the squad list, and that's for the tournament. So let me say I'm happy that he recovered well, but I'm sad that he's not part of us. But I'm talking about one team I fear so much. When I talked about this once yesterday, I talked about them in the morning time, I felt like, oh, they are good to go. Talking about one team I fear so much. And if I was doing a compare one, I'm just doing a host, maybe a couple like if your hands are not busy, let's make welcome the Moroccan side. Let me bring it down and say this again quickly on the show because Morocco looks a bit of favorite now. The way they play, want to see big players get to play like that of Victor Osimhen, African best player. Show your class is what I want to say. Why am I saying this? We've seen a different ball game from the Moroccan national team. I love to say, starting from the goalpost, they've been top-notch, wonderful, amazing, incredible, sensational team. Because I don't know even that we any manager that Walid Regragui, that man is great to say. Now, let me let you know now the way to start. I love to talk about this team all the time because you're simple in the post. Now, all of these guys are schemers on the game. Ashraf Hakimi from the right side. The left side as well, we got Achebi. Achebi plays for, what's the club again? He cannot stop me. Okay, Pyramid, right, in Egyptian League. And also the center, that man. You talk about those guys. Do you want to know who I'm talking about? No other name but our guy of West Ham and then pairing with that man, Roman Sainz of Al-Shabaab in Saudi Arabia. Now, their midfield is what I love to talk about before we go to the Nigerian game. Their midfield is Sofian Amrabat from Man United, on loan from Fiorentina. Not just that alone, they got the other man Amala. Amala plays for Valencia, and up there Asadena Nwahi, who plays for Marseille. What do you more you talk about the side? And also what you make about the best team in the world. The other side I've got Achebi. They got El Zawari. El Zawari plays for Real Betis. The other side Hakim Ziyech with a long ball. Then Yusuf Enesiri always in the box. Maybe we should say this one out. Talk about it very man. I'll let you know the Nigerian squad. And I'm not on the show alone. I could say, Mr. Phil, how you feel? It is V up in out of Punch FM, Lagos City, the best place to be at all time. On the voice of the mic, and my name is Kizzy K. Before you say your name, before you introduce your name, before you run with the pace, before you draw the I cannot do what I cannot do, just tell me who wins today. Say it. Side. Are you sure?
Yeah, yes.
Why are you stuttering, Mr. Phil?
You know, because Pesero said something about God.
Oh, goodness me. So when he has to do with God,
all respect to the
Almighty. Yeah. And that brings you in on the show. Let's get your introduction quickly.
Alright, Lagos City, I'm the man, the same man. They are brag man, the authenticated, authentic man, the football sorcerer, the football magic man, the Tottenham old sport band. You need the form, you call me to join the Tottenham. I'm gonna do that for you. Alright, Lagos City, I am the Abraka man. Hey, please, Lagos, sir. I am the
Magic! Can I say this again? You got that name on the show, so I got mine as well. So can I do my own high five? Right. Okay. Lagos City, and you know I'm the voice of the mic. My team and I remain very strong. That's why nobody can mark us like Rashford. I score a lot of goals on the radio, like I'm Kylian Mbappe, Santiago Jimenez, and Victor Osimhen. I will score Ivory Coast. I love to shoot from the outside like I'm Fede Valverde. am the only spot man without basic info. Why not give me attention on the show so I can run the race on the radio? Like Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr., the only sportsman that run the game. Mr. Phil, do you know I play the game without Jesse?
Oh, please.
Mr. Phil, can I say this to you? Do you know I am the only sportsman that got oriented, that got initiated, that have a breath on the radio, that went to do what the baptism, and he was given the name. And to say the name is Kizzy K. Okunora 1 of VOP 90.3 FM.
Oh, please.
I am the voice on the mic. Okay, we talk about Super Eagles. Let's bring it down, Mr. Phil. I'm just being happy.
And I'm just happy as well.
See, I won't be happy if they get the result wrong.
Yes, that's the truth. Anyways,
I won't be happy if they get the result wrong. So let's talk about the Super Eagles now. What do you think Pesaro need to put in place? Because I've got some talk about, Sekou Fofana. The Garza, Jim Garza saying yes, they have what it takes, but we are going to play against 12 men today. If not for NRAT, we are no disrespect to the referee. I'm talking about the home side. We play against the fans.
And the fans as well. Yes.
The lineup. We'll talk about lineup, but what do you think about the game?
For me, I'd love a cooked up midfield. For me, I believe, to the little understanding I've got about football, I believe the midfield is everything. When you have a compact midfield, you have everything you need. You looking at the midfield. It was that young man. I believe. Is it Yusuf?
He's not playing today.
So you see, and that for me, that the last game and the Super Eagles played, he was the energy in the midfield, right? So we want to see a compacted midfield,
right?
So we don't have to complain. In fact, even if the calf best is not putting the goal in the back of the net, other players should do that.
They can still do that.
They should do that, right? Okay, so that's what I want to see. I want to see a good game. I want to enjoy everything. And what I saw, I believe Uzoho is not the man in the goalpost. Okay,
so let me quickly let you know the lineup for the Nigerian Super Eagles game coming up very, very soon today. 6 p.m. Nigerian time, the game will come. But let's go with the host country side because they are the host country. You can't take away that from the Ivorians. And that man on the goalpost, his name is Fofana. The player 3 at the back, Dika, is very experienced. And that man plays for Ivory Coast and also for Roma. So sorry, he'll be returning back home. Not St. Jose Mourinho. But away from that, Giomande playing the right man, the middle of the central, and also Kona, that's the 3 at the back. But the midfield is one man who you know very well. He plays for Ivory Coast and he's a player for Al Nassr. He plays with Ronaldo. He's got a record for himself. His name is Sekou Fofana. That's the man who scored the first goal in the AFCON 2023, and that man is doing so well for himself. But away from that, they are scary, sir, because Serge Aurier, KCA, Kwamani, and Sangari are all involved in the very game today. Sangari plays for Nottingham Forest. His market value is 33.1 million euro, and that's the deal for that man. Also, Frank Casey has got the Saudi Pro side, plays for Al Ali, and his market value is 9.6 million euro. But away from that, one man gets to start again. His name is Boga and Crasso. Then Sebastian Haller would not be involved in this very start one because that's a testimony for the Super Eagles. What do you make about that? Yeah, it's a big testimony because we know the way Sebastian Haller is. He doesn't joke with the goalpost. He will always want to pull ball in the back of the net. So it's a blessing in disguise. Probably Jose Pesero's prayer is getting answered now. You never can tell. But can I share those with you? They've got wonderful strong guys on the bench: Amani, Bamba, Boli, Diakite, Diallo, Gradel, Kanate, Kasuno, Pepe, Nicolas, Sangare, Seri, Singo. The manager's name is Garcia, and they are strong side. They go and ready to dismantle Nigeria. I'm not trying to say it's just what it is, but then the Ivorians are okay. They are strong. How do we get to play today, knowing fully well that we're playing against a 12 man? When I say 12 man, please don't get me wrong. I'm trying to say we are playing against the home fans. And do you know that today is a public holiday in Ivory Coast? Every match day for Ivory Coast is a public holiday. So go home and watch the game. The stadium is full. You play against the atmosphere, the people, the fans, everybody. Goodness me, how do we survive today? Oh, God. Just good. Because interestingly, when you're playing against fans like that, I remember some people playing at Anfield, right? You know the way it is. You play against the row, against the noise, the chant, the everything, the claps, the drums, and everything. You know we're playing against the Ivorians today like that. Okay, so and Joseph Pesero made us understand something that my God. Okay, so I want to quickly say this now. It's a very big day, the Ivory Coast match against Nigeria Super Eagles. Mr. Phil, I said it on the radio. Someone said to me on the show, I'll be like, Kizzy K, if Nigeria leaves the group, I'll give you 10K, right? Yeah, that's what so I'm going to say now, I'm really saying this, so not just for it's like it's personal one. We predict on the show. You let me know what you make about this. What do you think? I'll let you know the lineup for the Super Eagles very soon. Just hold on with me. But then we take it to the social media. On Instagram, it is KIZZY.K10. That is KIZZY.K10. All you need to do is just to follow. And when you follow, you can predict it's already there. The question is, this game coming up already.
Never ends.
What will be the score line? No, just tell me the Nigerian players that will score and the score line. Just tell me Nigeria. I don't want to know the score line.
I'm not going to say this question is hard, you know.
It's not hard.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to say it's hard.
It's simple.
I'm not going to say it's hard.
See, just tell me. I mean, do you know what you stand to get? 5K.
5K. No,
so, Mr. Phil, if 10 people get it, 5K.
That's $50, man.
That's 50, right?
50.
So I don't mind. I'm on me, right? So
right,
that's just what it is. But you are only eligible to do this. We'll predict on the show, right? But we take it away to the social media part where you go on Instagram. The questions are already there. But we've got. Let me see from my mobile. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Let me get this one from the way it is right here, Mr. Phil. While you're waiting to know what comes to play your Siemens again, a very big player. We know we're expecting the best from Nigeria Super Eagles. But can they get the result right today?
Oh,
are you scared?
Yes. With the AFCON, this period, yes, a big scare, a big fear in my heart.
Okay, so the question is, AFCON 2023. This is the telephone edition of its kind. Remember, you stand a chance to be a winner in the amazing competition in this tournament. So, what team will win the African Cup of Nations 2023? That was the first question, Mr. Phil. This one. Who wins the tournament golden boot? Who will emerge as the tournament best player, MVP? All this one. Then answer any of this correctly, then you are in for a ride, and that's just for it. Now, every question has its package.
Yeah.
And the first person that gets it right becomes our winner. Just drop a prediction in the comment section. You are only eligible to participate when you follow kizzy.k10. That is KIZZY.k10. That is KIZZY.k10. Else you can't be a winner. Prediction ends after the first round, so we're still doing it again. So who wins on this? And away from the one again today, no hype, stand a chance. You stand a chance, to win. It's not a do or die, it's a play day. It could be a play day, right, Mr. Phil? So you stand a chance to winning a very big package. I already said 5K, so for anyone who got it right, 5K goes to you. You'll be 5,000 reaching on that very one. Our Super Eagles of Nigeria play host country Ivory Coast today, and all you need to do is predict the Nigerian player to score and the correct scoreline in the game between Ivory Coast and Nigeria. Now you are only eligible to participate if you follow kizzy.k10 on Instagram. That is KIZZY.k10. KIZZY.k10. Drop your prediction on the comment section and we are in for a while. But on this one today, are you ready? Let's be on YouTube. Let me get your messages on YouTube as well, your predictions. Mr. Phil will be doing justice to that as well.
Okay.
The lines are open now, Mr. Phil. Because of this day, we don't have to give any other news.
No news.
We'll do this tomorrow, right? But this one today, it is a very big one. I don't know how I feel because we need to get the result right today.
Yeah. Nigeria
against Cote d'Ivoire. Let me say it the other way. The sportsmanship demands. Ivory Coast, Nigeria. Who do you think carries today? 0700 903 903 903. And also call us on WhatsApp. It's okay. 0700 903 903. We don't have to waste time. Let's run. Hello, welcome to the show. What's your name? Good evening. Hello, Oh, confirm about Mr. Phil.
Yes.
You're good. Very welcome.
I know. Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, I greet you on the double.
Right.
I don't know how you feel if Nigeria win today. And I don't know if Nigeria lose. I don't know how you feel. But as for me, TTK,
right.
I still stand on my wall. I can't believe Nigeria cannot win that match.
Nigeria cannot win the match today. Oluwasemilore.
Yes. Osimhen will score. But people will win by 2-1.
Ivory Coast win by 2-1. Osimhen scores.
Yes.
Okay, so we are predicting here on the radio as well and package for you, but then on Instagram is still valid. Thank you so much, Oluwasemilore. He said Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast wins 2-1. Osimhen is going to score.
Osimhen will score. Let's go back to the phone lines.
For the Super Eagles.
Hello, Hosan. Welcome to the show.
Hello, PVK.
Good evening. What's your name?
Good evening on the double.
Ebuka from Alaba.
Ebuka from Alaba. You're welcome. What do you want to do? Go ahead. Let's have you quickly.
Nigeria versus this team, Ivory Coast.
Right.
Currently, I'm seeing Nigeria.
Yes.
Let me tell you, honestly, that match is our match. I'm predicting 4-2 for Nigeria to win the match.
Did he say 4-2?
He says 4-2. Nigeria wins.
Nigeria win 4-2. Okay, thank you so much, Ebuka from Alaba. Let's go with the lineup again quickly. So you need to know the way they are, who involved in the very game for Nigeria. Super Eagles. In the co-post, we have Stanley Wabali for Chipas United. Ola Aina Nottingham Forest. Simi Ajayi plays for West Ham Album. And also Trust Ekang plays for Thomas Ekong is the skipper of the side and he plays for Park Salonika, that's in Greece. And also say this and also of Porto. That's the four at the back. Frank Onyeka, we're playing in the midfield role with Calvin Bassey. That's what we've not seen before. We don't know how it's going to pan out, but we see maybe a 3-1-4-2 formation will do. Let's see how it goes. Look, man, Alex Iwobi Samuel Chukwueze gets into the lineup today. It means that man has dropped to the bench. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Moses Simon and the king of African football, Victor Osimhen, on top of the game. What about the lineup? What about the bench line? Joe Aribo, Wazim, Kelechi Hanacha Murphy, Musa, Omerwa, Paulo Nacho, Onyedika, Onyemechi Bruno, Osayi Samuel, Moses Simon, Francis Uzoho. And the manager's name is Joseph Pesero. That's my uncle. Shout out to Pesero. Let's go back to the phone line. 0700 903 903 903. Anybody that gets you right happens to be my winner. But tell me, how do we get the result out today against Ivory Coast? What do you think Pesero Jose needs to put in place? Let's get back to the lines. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
This is Michael.
Michael, what's your location? Sorry.
Ogun State.
All right, Ogun State. Okay, let's have you.
Yes, I think Chicago will make out the date today. As in maybe 2-1 to push back.
Why you not sure?
Are you confused?
You get?
Why are you not sure?
You know how they used to play now.
This one was a different Super Eagles. This one is a different Super Eagle.
It's a Pesero
thing, right? Yeah. Thank you so much. I got that 2-1 from Michael from Ogun State. Safe. I just wanted to be optimistic on those very one. What's the scoreline for you? Let's go. Just have to do it quick one. Hello, who's home?
Hello, Kizike.
You're welcome. Good evening. What's your name?
On the line.
Oh, the man that gave it the bread. All right. Welcome to the show. Quickly, let's have you on this. What's your take on today's game?
Okay. Nigeria is winning this match.
Okay.
So long as Chukwueze is starting the game.
Okay.
I'm optimistic because he's there. It's because of the lineup you just mentioned now.
Right.
Nigeria will win. Then Kelechi Iheanacho will score from the bench.
Okay, from the bench.
2-1.
It ends 2-1. Okay, that's from
Ijeoma in favor of Nigeria.
In favor of Nigeria. Thank you.
Kelechi Iheanacho to score.
Okay, all right. Kelechi Iheanacho to score. Thank you so much, Ijeoma. Thank you so much for being part of the show. All right, back to this one. Hello, welcome to the show. What's your name? Good evening. Is that about the home? Mr. Phil, I did miss that call. I don't want to miss a call on the show today. Hello, who's home?
Hello, TVK.
Good evening, welcome to the show. How are you today? Nigeria win today.
Good evening, on the line.
Ufoma, you're welcome to the show. You're feeling excited. Nigeria wins today, right?
Yeah, today we are having it today.
Yeah, okay, let's have you on this. What's scoreline?
Nigeria 3, Cote d'Ivoire 2.
Okay, Nigeria 3,
Cote d'Ivoire 2.
Cote d'Ivoire 2. Ufoma,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll let you go quickly. All right, save. I'm loving this, the female, the male, every what part of this, the Nigerian side is our country. Mr. Phil, when you were growing up, they said, Nigeria, I played to Nigeria what?
My country.
And you still say it today?
My country.
So you keep saying it all the time. Let's go. Hello, who's on? Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening as well. What's your name? You're welcome.
I'm Samuel by name. I'm here in Ilasa, Lagos.
Oh, Samuel in Ilasa, Lagos. That's okay. You're welcome.
Thank you very much for responding to my call. Please,
right.
I want to say something.
Okay.
Why, whenever Nigerian people have a ball with another country, Nigerian men and women used to use their man and cause themselves.
This one deep.
Which is very, very bad.
Okay, why you say that?
The word of the man get power.
Yeah?
What does it work in the game?
God is a trick. Whatever you order out from their man and it enter his ear, that is what it's going to do for you.
Okay, yeah, that's
So people used to use their man to cause themselves, and it's not right.
All right.
But I'm so lost, Mr. Samuel from Ilasa. Why are you saying this? What's going on? Why did you say that?
The reason why I say that, the prediction that people predict to themselves, it's not right, man.
Okay, it's not right. Okay, but that's just your opinion, right?
Yes.
But I understand what you're saying.
You very much.
Thank you so much, Samuel. Thank you so much, Save Man from Ilasa.
Yeah.
But I really understand what they're trying to say. But Mr. Phil, people's got opinions, right?
Yeah, your opinion counts, right?
Some person on the show call me and say that they support Morocco.
Of course.
And I'll be like, why you support Morocco? I say Morocco is the favorite. And I'll be like, Super Eagles got what it takes, meaning.
He said that to just say it, what you're expecting. When you see it in another team, you get to support the team.
But I want to say this again, the Super Eagles need to get the result right today. You know why?
Why?
Because we are with something we do all of the time. We like permutation. They get us thinking about mathematics. We begin to say, oh, if we win this one now, tomorrow,
just play draw. Just score one goal.
If score one, then all of this. We don't want to think too much.
We don't want to crack our mind.
Someone say we have been thinking too much already in the country.
Of course, I don't want to think too much of football now.
So we need to get the result right. Lagos City and beyond. Today is the day. There is no better time than now. Player to watch, Sekou for final position. Midfielder, Club Al Nassr. And that man scored the first goal in the Nations Cup. Let's go back to the lines. Who's home? Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name? Good evening. What's your name?
Hello.
I didn't miss that. You can't even afford to miss a call at this point.
Is he an Ivorian?
Welcome to the show. What's your name? Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Hi. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Right.
Welcome.
Let's have you. What's your name?
Good evening. This is Blessing.
Okay, Blessing, your Blessing. The only thing you can do for me right now, if you want Nigeria to win today, you have to be energetic. But if you want Ivory Coast to win, keep talking like this. Yeah, you got you laughing, right?
You're so funny.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the strength to shout. That is but we are winning. We are winning, though. Whether I shout, whether I don't shout, we will win.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the scoreline, Blessing? You want to go with the scoreline?
Yes, 1-0.
1-0 Nigeria win. Okay. Blessing from Mangoro.
Nigeria 1. Cote d'Ivoire 0.
Ivory Coast now. Thank you so much. No goal for the host country. That's from Blessing Mangoro. Super Eagles. Hello, who's on? Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Hello, TZ.
Great to have you join us on the show. How you feeling today? Did you say peace? I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you, Prince, because I could hear myself on the other side. I can't talk to you.
Sorry, I'm going up.
Very well. You're welcome to the show. Okay, let's have you.
Let me just start. Nigeria, no time to check time.
Wait, what did you say?
It's a Nigeria 3.
Nigeria, no time to check time.
Okay, Nigeria 3-1.
Nigeria, long time to but you gotta finish line.
Okay, I got that. Thank you so much. Okay, Prince. He's been optimistic. Nigeria 3 and Ivory Coast 1. Mr. Phil, you
love for the country.
You let me know your own as well very soon, but we still go back to the message and back to the lines. Hello, Hosan. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
Hello, good evening.
You're welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is Joe from Bariga.
Joe from Bariga, you're welcome to the Football Fans Lounge.
Yeah, I have said it time and time since afternoon. Nigeria 2, Ivory Coast 1.
Nigeria 2.
Clap for me.
Oh, clap for you. Why not?
Clap for me.
Why not? Clap for you. Why not?
Nigeria 2, Ivory Coast 1.
All right, thank you so much.
Clap for me, my brother.
Again,
that's good.
It was more clap. All right, said, man. Thank you so much. That's the best mention that say this one. Javi Hernandez insists he will leave Barcelona if he loses support of players. But I won't have all the time to give you that very one. Today, Nigeria, we die here. We get out the result from Nigeria side. You're still joining the show. We open out the point from Lagos City to the world. Who's home? Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Great to have you join us. What's your name?
Yeah, this is John Loju from Bariga.
John Loju, you're welcome. Let's have you.
Yeah. So I'm going to give Nigeria benefit of doubt. So I'm going with them 2-1.
Nigeria 2. Okay. 1 Ivory Coast. I got that. All right. Thank you, John Loju. John Loju. That's the name, Mr. Fira.
John Loju.
What do you say?
Victor Osimhen to score, Nigeria to win.
Osimhen to score. I'm going to give that information again, but that's on this one I say, man. All right, hello, Hosan. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
Good evening. My name is Samuel.
Your name is Samuel. Samuel, are you good? You ain't take the talk. Just a smell score. Talk well. Samuel. He wants to go. Did you say Samuel?
So I don't. Yes, this is Samuel.
Samuel, you're not from Otta. Okay.
Yes.
Let's have you.
My prediction.
Samuel, stay with me. Hold on. Stay with me. Head-to-head game style of that very game. Ivory Coast has got 4 and Nigeria has got 3.
Yeah.
And that one is a very big game. Are you there? Hello. Talk to me.
Okay. I said the prediction. I think the match is going to end in a draw.
Okay. What's
okay?
What's a draw?
Let me say 0-0 because from the lineup I'm seeing, I don't think there will be goals in this match.
Okay, 0-0. That's an A1. I got that, Samuel. Samuel, thank you so much for being part of the show. I appreciate you. Hello, who's
Hello.
You're welcome.
I'm Fewa.
Fewa. What's your location, Fewa? What's your location?
Yes. What is my computer? We should not all believe that Victor Osimhen is there. Let all the players work as a team and make sure they deliver.
Great. Go ahead.
They deliver Nigeria from the hands of Ivory Coast. Let us not just say because of Victor Osimhen is there. They leave everything for Victor Osimhen. Thank you. That's my contribution.
Okay, that's my contribution. Sounds very cool. He said, let's not believe that we've got Victor Osimhen. But one thing is certain, you can't take that away from the squad because Victor Osimhen happens to be that very man. Victor Osimhen happens to be the key man. He's the African best player. You just can't roll him out. Let me quickly get on this, Mr. Phil, as well. Now, Joe Mande, Sergio Real, all of this guy, Frank Casey, the way they line up today, they know they need to be on the verge of watching out for Victor Osimhen. And all I expect him to do this time around is to be clinical in front of goals.
No doubt about
the last time he didn't do so. He got a score, he found the back of the net, but that wasn't enough. So Becerra side knows that today there is no Alsahan Yusuf. No Yusuf. No Moses Simon. So there's Samuel Chukwueze, who I feel maybe should come in with a flair.
Okay.
He's a very good schemer of the ball. He knows how to make the run at the right time. But he should be very comfortable with himself. And Nusi as well, who for me I would say lost confidence in himself. The last time he got to the opposition box, should be clinical in front of goal. So we can get the result right today. But I don't understand the likes of Calvin Barnes being a plus to the team. So maybe it's a Pesero wonder.
Yeah, that's a Pesero thing. But still, I still want to make you understand that one tree or a tree cannot make a forest.
Definitely, everybody knows.
So we shouldn't be if any of the players could put the ball in the back of the net, it should be something that we want, not just Victor Osimhen. Though we still want Victor Osimhen to score, but at the same time, other players should work.
So what other player do you see making a change today? Because Alex will be getting a start today, and I feel that's the only man that's got flame in the middle of the park. That can get on the ball and make those crazy runs, all the passes. And Victor Osimhen should see. I love to say it again and again. Not all hopes on Osimhen, right? But Osimhen himself, the more he understands that he's an African son. We've seen the likes of Samuel Eto'o. We've seen the likes of Didier Drogba. All of these guys, legend of the game when they're home.
Asamoah Gyan too.
I mean, everything is at stake.
Of course.
But there's something I hate about the super egos. I would love to say that. I'm sorry to use the word hate, but maybe that's just what it is, right? Growing up for me, I've always watched the super ego, and there's the way they play as if they play like they have all the time.
Oh, they've got everything.
No urgency, no resilience, they're not. I don't know better what to use. No fire. They're not hungry.
No hunger.
I love to say this on the radio all the time. If you know what it takes to wear the national team jersey,
just respect.
Then you need respect. Let's go back to the last.
Okay, but I want to say something because one thing that we need to know is that these guys are foreign-based players. They play all their professional football outside there.
Okay.
So the fire we need might just be in the MPFL.
I don't think that should be said now, Mr. Phil. Okay. Let's go back to the lines. Hello, welcome to the show. Who's home?
Hello, good evening.
Great to have you join us. Welcome. Good evening. What's your name, location as well? Be nice.
I'm Kevin from Festac.
Kelvin, all the way from Festac. Let's have you. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, in Nigeria, we win 2-0. And Osimhen will score penalty.
If this one happened, Osimhen will score penalty. Wait, Kelvin, Nigeria win 2-0, right?
Yeah.
Osimhen penalty win.
Nigeria will win 2-0 and Osimhen to score penalty.
All right, I'll take that from you. What's your location again? Festac, right?
Festac, yeah.
Kelvin. All right. Thank you so much. Keep listening to VOP now, the point from Lagos. We got you on this one. Thank you so much. Mr. Phil, he said Nigeria will win 2-0.
Penalty. This is a big one. Now I'm looking at these guys, our callers, like, okay, we've got prophets among them, but we want to know who is the best prophet or the original prophet.
Okay, time will tell on that very well. Who's home? Welcome to the show. Is anybody home?
My man.
Yeah, big one.
Very welcome to the show. Good evening. How are you feeling today? How you good doing?
I'm good. Are you?
I'm very well.
Good evening.
On the double, the big one.
I'm very well. What's your name?
Yeah, it's Sati the boy.
Sati the boy. Let's have you.
Yeah, Nigeria 3-2.
Nigeria 3.
Yeah, Nigeria win 3-2.
Okay.
3-1.
No. You have to be one. You have to say one. Just one of them, please.
Okay, let me do 3-2.
Nigeria 3, Ivory Coast 2. Okay, thank you so much, Sati the boy. I got you down. It is a big game, so let me quickly let you know how it's happening in Ivory Coast right now as I talk to you. Didier Drogba has just stormed the stadium celebrating the Ivory Coast. Saying, Salah, we can do it. You know, I love to say this all the time. This is Gita Drogba, the icon of African football. We know he won the Champions League with Chelsea. You know, very big player. And Ivory Coast. So sorry he didn't win the Nations Cup. So sorry about that. He got up 2015, he retired, and after he did, the national side, the Ivory Coast, Achuri side, won that they lifted the trophy. But then I feel for him, but he's a legend of the game, and he has come to applaud them today. Mr. Phil, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Can we get the result right? Don't be patriotic. Say it the way it is.
If I'm going to say the truth and let the fact that Joseph Pesero say something about God, the big name.
No, don't do God for me.
Okay.
God is the greatest. Everybody knows God. I respect God. Shout out to God. Shout out to the man most high, right?
Yeah, the big name.
But let's get to say it the way it is. Name. You know something about this? I don't really think I play the game to a point, and I love to say, you can't tell me we pray we win.
Yes,
there is no word like we pray we win in football.
Yeah, if you pray, you don't work.
Mr. Phil, okay, let's put it this way. Now, Alaves, Deportivo Alaves, La Palmas, you know, Hellas Verona, all of this club, you know, Cagliari. I keep calling them smaller clubs, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
How much fasting and prayer do you need to do to win a Man City?
1 year.
Okay, let's go with the Ivorian again. Yahaya Fofana, Osman Jamande, Clemande, Command, Seko Fofana, Frankese, Jean Felipe Crasso, Jeremy Boga, Sergio Ria, Ibrahim Sangare, Kokwayo, Mikel Kome, and Obiti Evan Dika. And that's the way to line up the manager, Jean Lois Garcia. Sergio Ria, let's keep up the side. I'll let you know about the Super Eagles very soon. Stay here, don't go anywhere. Let's get on this. And also for the Super Eagles, the lineup are Stanley Wabali, Ola Aina. When I'll call the name well, Ola Olua Aina. Say this and no say William Just Ekon Ajayi Day Sewo. That's Simi Ajayi. Frank Onyeka, Victor Sime. Can I go with the full name Victor James Sime? Samuel Chikweze, Alex Wobi, Ademola Lukman, Carl Vane, Oche Lumba Basi. Head coach is my friend.
Your uncle as well.
Joseph Pesero. There is no better time than now because we get the result right today. Time will tell if the Super Eagles know everything is at stake. Mr. Phil, the manager, said he believes in God, but he need to put in work. Let's go back to the phone lines and get on this. Who's home? Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening.
You're welcome. What's your name? All right, let's have you, Batunde. Very well, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Loud and clear.
Nigeria is not good.
Wait, I didn't
Nigeria.
get. What about Nigeria?
He's not going to score. That is number one.
Okay.
I'm keeping either 1-0 or 0-0.
Yeah. Go with one. Just go with one.
Just choose one. Let's test your prophethood. That'll be prophetship.
It's hard to go with goalless, but
go with one. We don't have all the time.
Ivory Coast to win.
Okay.
1-0.
1-0. Okay, thank you so much. It's People's Radio, actually. It is the People's Radio. I have to say that again. Just imagine he said Ivory Coast win and I cut him off.
Well, I think he's just saying his mind. All right.
What's the name of the station?
Voice of the people.
It's the people's voice.
Yeah,
I mean, this guy's opinion on that very well. You say we give you the space to talk.
Yeah.
But you must say it right. Okay. Gift up and sale the new one with Leon, 13 million euro. That's the good news for that man. It means the Nations Cup. Let's go back to the phone line. Who's home? Welcome to the show. Good evening. Is that about the home?
Hello?
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Chukudi from Abulegba.
Chukudi from Abulegba. You're welcome. Let's have you. Hello?
Nigeria 2. 1.
Nigeria 2. Ivory Coast 1. All right, I got that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, I used to do first person that gets it right. Of course, the package is too much on me, Mr. Phil.
Of course,
we need to unleash it like Cisco say unleash the dragon.
Oh, please.
I don't mind anyone that gets it right on this day. I would definitely reach out to you, trust me. Hello, Hosan, welcome to the show. I can't talk to you, sorry. Oh, better one. Okay, let's have you quickly.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon or good evening is better word. Goodness me.
Good evening, we can hear you. Loud and clear. Go on, talk to us.
My name is Kibon. Nigeria scored 6-0. 6-0.
6?
On my belief.
On your belief.
What is his name?
What will be your name?
I said Nigeria scored 6-0 on my belief.
Your name?
What is your name?
My name is Showboy.
Snake Boy?
My name is Showboy.
Showboy from my papa.
Showboy. Okay, Showboy from my papa. Okay, Showboy, are you there with me? Are you there?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Showboy, now let me say this now. Showboy, Oluwashemilore, do you know the guy?
Yeah, he's my co-worker.
Okay, he's your co-worker. So on the show now, because on the show now he has said it very big. I personally will give him 10K if Nigeria gets 6-0. Gets to win.
Is he say 6 or 2?
You say Nigeria wins 6-0, they'll give you 10K.
Right. All right. Thank you so much. I got you on that. All right, say thank you so much. I got you on this. Mr. Fee, get within the go talk you.
He go dum you.
Say, Mr. Fee, let me bring it down. That's amazing, right?
Yeah, 6-0 is a big one.
6-0 is a very big one. Nigeria 6.
Nigeria 6.
Because nobody has said it.
At the host nation is
we are hearing 1-0.
2-1.
Permutation, 1, 2, 4, 7. Back to the last. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Kayode.
Kayode, let's have you. Welcome. What's your location? Good evening.
Nigeria 3, Africa Coast 1.
Nigeria 3, Ivory Coast 1.
Yes, 1.
Okay, Nigeria 3, Ivory Coast 1.
Kayode,
I got you on those 1, 2, 6, 7. All right, thank you so much. I got you. All you need to do, be part of the show, all of the AFCON. I've got you done on this one. It's on package, a whole lot of package. What do I gain? It was because of me, Victor Eddie sang the song. Again. Back to the last. Let's get us. Who's on? Welcome to the show. Good evening. Are you good?
This is Babatunde from Ireland.
Okay, Babatunde from Ireland.
From Ireland, this side.
Okay, Babatunde from Ireland. Let's have you. You're welcome. What's your scoreline on this game?
The scoreline 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Nigeria 1, Ivory Coast 1.
Yeah. Nigeria 1, Ivory Coast 1.
Okay, I got you on those. Thank you so much. Like 11. All right, safe man. For you open out a punch from Lagos City, the best place to be at all time. Check the time very well. 15 minutes gone past the hours of 5 p.m. The phone line still baby. A whole lot of calls. Still feel on the YouTube. Please check it out. Okay. I need more messages. Go on the message page. Let's go on the calls. I support Nigeria all of me support Nigeria. Today we should get the result right and I'll pray. I've never prayed like I'm praying right now.
So you pray?
I pray.
So you believe in God now?
Mr. Phil, I've always believed in God.
So you believe now when you pray? When you pray?
Let me say this.
Okay.
More of the time on the radio, I always say without God there is no keys.
Yes, sure.
And there's nothing wrong. You know the story.
That is why your uncle came.
I believe in God, but with God and no hard work in football, it doesn't work. It will never work.
That's what your uncle comes to say. That God's good one for us.
Pesero is believing in God. Pesero has given out what he believes in.
That means he doesn't know what he's doing.
What are you saying? You can't even say that, Mr. Phil, now. You can't say that. No, you can't say that. See, we got the results wrong against Equatorial Guinea. Now look at the Equatorial Guinea winning with a large margin against the Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah,
it gets the group scary. Now look at your scream. That's the man of the day, Victor Osimhen. I respect a lot, Mr. Phil. Please, no bad energy on this day.
There's no bad energy. I'm just trying I'm just trying to tell you that when you put in work, you get the same result.
Right.
But what work have we seen? Is there any work we've seen?
You're going to say the work today.
So we've not seen the work since today.
Nigeria gets the result today. Mr. Phil, let's say
we've not seen the work
quickly. You're on the national radio. Let me get you on this now. What's the scoreline for this day? You don't need to be patriotic. Say it the way it is.
If I'm going to be truthful,
yes.
Ivory Coast wins 31, if not even 4-1.
Oh, goodness me, you could hear him right now.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm going to say the truth, I'm going to say it that way.
Okay, wait.
But if I want to say it because I say God, the God Almighty.
No, not about the God of Almighty. God is God. God always be God, and God is the greatest, right?
Of course.
But you tell me, look into my face and tell me that Kizike, this is the scoreline today, and let me hold you on this. National radio will go on YouTube again. That's the camera. I'll say that to the camera.
Yes, I'm going to say this again.
Right.
With the absence of Yusuf in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, believe you me, Nigeria's going to get whooping up 31.
He said Nigeria lost today.
Yeah.
And that's Mr. Phil. We'll go back to the phone lines.
If not 4-1, yeah.
If not 4-1. Mr. Phil, can you go play one on the radio?
Quick. All right, Blessing says good evening, Kizzy.
On YouTube, right?
Of course now.
Okay.
So Blessing says good evening, Kizzy, and Bimbol Cody Tam says, I said the match 2-1 in favor of Ivory Coast, and says his name is Joshua. And Mazi Prince says they play Phil Pesero mentioning God can't change the game.
Right.
Oh, please. And VCN Media says Ivory Coast 2, Nigeria 1. Uwabo Felix is Nigeria 4. Ivory Coast 2. Uwabo Felix will give us a like. Okay, we saw that. John Victor says, John says 3-1 in favor of Nigeria. Victor Osimhen scores 3 goals, okay? Ufoma Adomi says, good evening, my people. Nigeria 3, Ivory Coast 2. And Jeff says, don't be by mouth, now by who score goals, go win. Okwayemi Samson, Imole Ayo says, Nigeria 2 and Ivory Coast 0. Right. And Kenny Ike, Nigeria 2, Ivory Coast 1. And Ivory Coast go get red
Okay,
card.
so we got this one from Gold Joe. That's the name. He says, Kizzy K, please, what do you feel that will happen today in the game? Okay, Kizzy K, Nigeria will win too. That's just what it said. And also this one says, the link is not connecting. What can I do about it? I've been on it for past 45 minutes. I don't know what link you're talking about, but shout out to you. This one says, up Nigeria, ahead. That's from Blessing. And you know, so many contributions. And everyone said, good evening, Kizzy K. I'm Mr. Phil. My name is Samuel from Alton. Nigeria nil, Ivory Coast nil. That's the scoreline. Hello, welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name? Pesaro, Jane Carson having a world chit chat on that very one. It is a very big game coming up today. Nigeria against Ivory Coast. That's the host country. We'll play against 12 men. Is that about the home? Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name? Are you home? Is anybody home? I'll let you go now. There's no time to check time. All right, let's go.
So, Dare to Dream 122 says if Ivory Coast wins with Phil's prediction, I will give him 20K.
Okay, so Dare to Dream says if Ivory Coast win with Phil's prediction, what's the prediction again?
I said 3-1.
Ivory Coast 3,
wins.
Nigeria 1.
If not 4, 3-1.
Say 1.
I said 3-1. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Phil, my co-host here, saying 3-1. Mr. Phil, I'm going to say this to you now on the show.
Okay.
If Nigeria wins today, I will suspend you for. I'll suspend you. I'm thinking about it.
No.
You
can't say that. No, you can't say that. Because there's a God factor. There's a God factor.
No, Mr. Phil, I expected you to support. I expected to support Nigeria on the show.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't tell me Nigeria will not get the result today.
I said if I'm
don't tell me that. Tell me what it is. No, don't tell me what it is. Tell me what you feel it should be the result. Don't tell me about what you think.
No, this is if I'm being truthful. I'm saying this.
Mr. Phil, you said Ivory Coast win 3-1.
Yes,
let me hold it on that one. So sorry we can't get more calls on the show. The phone line is still baby, but then for everyone who was part of the show from YouTube and on the call line, I can't call all of the names because look very, very much. Now, Ebuka, Oluwa, Shimilore, Einaya, Michael, Samuel, Blessing, Prince Joe, Jamilo, Joe, Samuel, Fewa, Calvin, Saturday Boy, Batunde, Shukudi, Showboy, Kayode, Baba Tunde, Ufoma, Adoni, all of the names, great names,
big names, big names.
Show, big names. Everyone, Nigeria get the result right for me, and I'll pledge to Nigeria, my country.
So we're faithful, loyal, and you need to be honest.
With all my strength,
you need to be honest.
Friend, our unity, to hold that honor and glory. So help me God.
So help me God, the big name.
We get the result right today against Ivory Coast. Just what it is. I don't see any reason why we won't get the result. But before we go off the radio. Oh, no hype on this one. Again, I say it, if you can be very quick and do that, stand a chance of winning a great, very, very big package. I already said it, 5K if you get it right. All you need to do is to predict the Nigerian player to score and the correct score in the game between Ivory Coast and Nigeria. Note, you are only eligible to participate if you follow kizzy.k10 on Instagram. Go on Instagram, it's already posted there. Just follow the section. Let's go. Just all you need to do, predict the Nigerian player to score and the correct score. And also, apart from that, we're still doing the very big one. What team will win the AFCON 23? Who wins the tournament, go on the boat? And all of this we'll talk about on the radio. Don't go anywhere. Mr. Phil, let's get you on the sound up quickly.
All right, Lagos, we're expecting the best of the game. All right, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the game. Enjoy.
Without God, there is no Kizzy K. There's nothing wrong. It's starting small, but there's everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big, Lagos City. Work out to make it a reality. Nigeria gets the result against Ivory Coast. Mr. Phil, say Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Super Eagles. My name is Kizzy K. Yeah. Let's do this again. I'm out.